What is up, Sagittarius? How are you guys doing? It's time to go ahead and throw some messages on the table for y'all for August 2024. I want to hit on some of the situations that didn't make it into the other August readings. So for those of you who would like a personal reading, just check right down there in the description of this video, and you will find the link that will take you straight to that page on my website. Also, for those of you catching this video in time, tomorrow, July 27th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, we're going to be doing another round of the 2222 live mini readings. I told y'all I'm going to make it a strong point to do that as often as I possibly can. I can't promise once a month, can't promise that, but I can tell you that I want to make it an effort to at least try. So for those of you who are wondering what that is or how to participate in that, that information is also found in the link that's down there in the description, all right? Okie dokie. So let's start this off with the singles and the person you're interested in. I'm a little bit nervous, man. I'm not going to lie. Most of the signs haven't had good luck in August with the person they're interested in. Maybe, I don't know, Sagittarius, y'all, I would argue that Sagittarius is the most positive energy in the whole zodiac. I personally argue that. So you all typically tend to have a better chance of having a positive reading. It doesn't always come out that way, but I think the chance is greater for you all, for real. All right, let's see though. What's happening in August for the single Saggies and the person that they are interested in? Let's see. Oh, shit. 10 of Swords. Damn. You know what that is, right? Throwing in the white towel and giving up. Damn, dog. Well, let's see. Let's just shuffle this up one more time. See what's going on here. What is the dealio, Emilio? Boom. Fool card reversed. So it just doesn't really seem like this person really wanted to come forward and take things to the next level. Ooh, some of y'all ended up finding out something about this person. Yeah, some of you are finding something out. Oh, yeah. Either one of two things. Either you're finally coming to your senses and acknowledging the red flags, or you're finding out something about this person that is a deal breaker. Yeah. What is it? I don't know. But I think it definitely encompasses this person being a dishonest, deceitful, lying, manipulative, backstabbing little fuckbag. Damn it, man. Every sign so far. Every one. Maybe it's the fucking retrograde. I don't know, man, but okay. Well, let's look at this person's feelings, energy, and intentions then. Let's see. We shall see, said the blind man to his deaf son. How's this person feel about you? What's their true energy and intentions? 9 of Swords. So this person's scared and nervous. I wonder what they're scared and nervous about. One more. Boom! Ace of Cups. They got feelings for you. Ooh, maybe your attitude is a little bit much for them. Maybe they can't handle that sharp Sagittarius tongue, man. Maybe that's what it is. They got feelings for you. This person got feelings for you. King of Cups. Ace of Cups. I think it scares them. I think the feelings they got for you scare the shit out of them. This person, okay, so I've had to explain this to so many clients here over the past few days. Okay, I think the two of you have karma from a past life. Now, let me explain why that's usually so challenging, okay? So, again, like I've said a million times, karma just means unfinished business from a past life. Yes? Now, on an energetic level, coming together with a past life karmic soulmate is no different than reconciling with your ex. Energetically, it's no different. If you was to try to reconcile with your ex right now, on an energetic level, that is the exact same thing as coming back together with a past life karmic soulmate. The difference is, when you connect with somebody you have karma with from a past life, the conscious mind has no fucking clue why this connection feels so strong, right? Because when you reconcile with your ex, your conscious ego brain was there for it. So it understands what the energy is between the two of you and why it feels this way. But guess what? Energy don't go nowhere. Ever. Okay? If you and somebody create some energy today, and you just go about your life and wait until you forget about it, I got news for you. You ain't gonna shit that energy out like a turd. It don't work that way. It ain't going nowhere. It will linger as a big cosmic question mark, lingering in the ether of eternity for fucking ever. So here's what happens. We come together with somebody that we have karma with from a past life. We feel the unfinished business and that heavy energetic connection, but since the conscious ego brain wasn't there when the energy was created, the conscious ego brain can't figure out why it feels this way. So, some people get freaked out. Like, whoa, why the fuck does this feel like this? What are you doing? How'd you get in here like that? I didn't let you in here. How the fuck did you get in here like that? Whoa. Especially, sorry fellas, if you're dealing with a male, especially. I've seen women do it too. No, trust and believe that. But come on fellas, we way worse about it than the ladies. Way worse about it. Because we always want to logically, analytically figure our feelings out, for the most part, generally speaking. And when you got something going on like that, you ain't gonna figure it out. It ain't gonna make sense. Because the ego brain wasn't there when the energy was created. So, does this make sense? Make a little bit more sense? Okay. Well, we pretty much got the outcome, though. I feel like you're just giving up on this, for real. Advice. Let's get some advice. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Six of Swords reversed. Nine of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups, though. 10 of Cups. Shit. So much back and forth opposing energy here. I don't know. Here's the paradox when it comes to this. First of all, even if you did really want to make things work with this person, it would require a shitload of patience. Okay? Here's my concern. That even if you are so patient, right? You basically have to have the patience of somebody sitting and watching grass grow, okay? Even if you do muster up that kind of patience. My fear is, well, not really my fear, but my main concern is that by the time this person finally lets their guard down, you're probably gonna lose fucking interest. You'd be like, God damn, man, no, I'm not even feeling this no more. Not feeling it no more. And then we're right back to square one. Like, see what I'm saying? So, I don't have any rock solid advice for this situation. I'm just going to put that out there. It's going to take some patience. If you want the chances to increase that this will move in a positive direction. But I'm going to tell you what, there's a very strong likelihood that by the time this person makes a decision, it'll be too late because you'll just lose interest. You just take that information and do with it what you will, okay? All right, now we are looking at the current relationship. And I am putting intentions into this that it's long-term, okay? So if you are not experiencing problems, issues, or concerns in your current relationship, this is not for you. I know most of you have common sense, but you'd be surprised there's a lot of people out there with no goddamn common sense. All right. What is the problem? What's the issue? What's going wrong between Sagittarius and the current person? Okay, man, I'm gonna tell you what. It's just getting to the point right now where you just don't even really have high hopes at all anymore that things are ever gonna go back to the way they were. We got the Ten of Cups reversed. Hang on. Boom. Six of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah, some of you are, I think you're just kind of starting to accept the fact that maybe this person, this is another thing I've been seeing come through a lot in August. At least in your mind, you are starting to just accept the fact that this person just might not be mature enough to be the person you need them to be. Maybe you're just kind of stepping back and saying, oh, wow, you literally have the intelligence and the emotional maturity of a 12-year-old kid. I can't even expect anything more out of you. Damn. So you're kind of just like releasing it to like, damn, pretty much what I got's what I got here. Y'all are just looping around and repeating the same cycle, looping. Some of you dealing with an Aries. Maybe for some of you, this person may be kind of lazy, not really all that goal-oriented. Especially for some of you, maybe they're struggling financially and they're not doing anything to try to improve that problem. You know, like say for example, their hours got cut at their job. And it's like, okay, fuck, let's go look for another job then. Start a little online side hustle or something like that. And they ain't doing nothing, you know? They just seem kind of lazy, not really all that goal-oriented. Okay. All right, well, some of you dealing with a Cancer. Okay. It still seems like there's a bunch of missing puzzle pieces here, though. All right. Well, let's see how they feel about you, what their feelings, energy, and intentions are. What are their true feelings, energies, and intentions? Okay, I mean, they feel pretty much the exact same way. I think y'all are directly mirroring each other as far as that goes. They don't really have high hopes either that things are ever going to turn out the way they should, or maybe the way they used to be. Go back to the way they used to be. So I feel like they're feeling the exact same way you are. Yeah, they're kind of starting to feel like they're coming to their senses. They are worried that they love you more than you love them. They don't want this to come to an end, but they also don't want to do anything to fix it either. They have very low self-confidence. This person has a lot of insecurities. Very low self-confidence, little to no self-esteem. Could be a Pisces for some of you. All right. I mean, it looks pretty decent. They wonder if you have a third party, too. They're wondering that. They're contemplating that. I mean, intentions-wise, I'm not really seeing anything too horrible. Basically, what I'm looking for is some bullshit. Are they lying to you? Are they manipulating you? Are they playing games with you? Stringing you along? You know, I'm not really seeing any of that, but I am seeing a lot of insecurities. Which, even if they are doing those things, it's not coming from a place of bad intentions. It's coming from a place of insecurity. All right, well, what's the outcome? I'm just going to get a couple of outcome cards. It doesn't really seem like anything's happening here. Nah, tension's just building. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. What's the advice? What's the advice? Six of Wands, Chariot. Okay. Well, I mean, so no, I don't think this person has it in them to be the version of themselves that you want them to be. But they do have it in them to be the best vibrational version of themselves that they can be. That's just not the exact person that you want them to be. That make any sense? That make any sense? The only thing you can really do, and I know this gets annoying when I say this, but the only thing you can really do is focus on your own vibration and your own evolution. That's all you can really do. Not much that you can do outside of that. As long as you're working on you. And I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. I don't care why you're watching this video. If you are a human walking around on two legs on planet Earth, you got some shit you need to work on. Oh, yes, you do. Focus on you. See, here's what usually happens. See, what we tend to see a lot of in relationships is people standing back with their arms crossed, pointing the finger at the other person. This is what you need to do. That's what you need to stop doing. This is what you need to start doing. You shouldn't have done this. You should have done that. You need to stop doing this. You need to start doing that. You. Okay, cool. How about this, though? I'm going to tell you what you need to work on. But then I'm going to step back and I'm going to release it. I'm going to acknowledge what I need to work on, and then I'm going to go fucking do it. I'm going to go do it. So you're going to sit back and watch me work on myself. Over time, you are going to witness me before your very eyes grow and evolve into a different version of myself. Now, most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, that will inspire the person that you're with to let their guard down and do the same. Most of the time, about 60% of the time. Thank you for the super chat, Ruplay. Is that how you say that? I hope I said that right. If I did not, I apologize, but thank you for the super chat. All right, moving on. New person. New person, new person. If you are not dealing with a situation where you are curious about somebody new you just recently connected with, this is not for you. How's the energy looking between Sagittarius and the new person? King of Swords reversed. Some of you may be wondering if this person is playing mind games with you. Kind of seems like they have a little bit of a shitty attitude, though. Seems like they got a little bit of a tude, dude. Strength card could be a Leo for some of you. Okay. Okay, well, so they do feel very intimidated by you, but don't take that the wrong way. That don't mean you're doing something wrong. They just feel like you're way out of their league. And boy, I'm going to tell you what, there's a lot of potential here. This is what I see every time. I was just telling Libra the same thing. Most of these new person readings always have the most potential, right? So if the two of you could get on the same page at the same time, working towards the same goal, as a team, y'all could be a fucking power couple, dude. You could, possibly. But this person got some little attitude problems, some unhealed trauma and PTSD, and they think deep down inside, they feel like you're way too good for them. Like, oh man, you could do better than me. What the hell you want me for? You gonna wake up one day, you gonna realize how much of a fucking loser I am, and you're gonna just break my heart. Yeah, see? That's what they're worried about. And if they keep up that energy, they might just fucking manifest what they're worried about. Yeah? That energy is off-putting. Nobody likes that energy. I don't care who you are. Nobody likes the energy of low self-confidence and no self-esteem. It's annoying. It's irritating. It's annoying to be around. It just is. I mean, there's no way around that. Nobody likes being around that energy. So, let's look at their intentions, though. Let's see if they at least mean well. Do they at least mean well? Do they really want to settle down and actually do the right thing? Knight of Pentacles, they want to take things slow. They're looking for red flags. They're looking very intently for red flags. Very intently. They want to form a psychological connection with you. So, of course, they don't want you to know they have insecurity issues. They don't want you to know that at all. They are wearing a very, very thick cloak of false confidence. They ain't really that confident. Some of you may be intuitively picking up on the fact that there's something else going on down there, but you just can't quite put a finger on what it is. It's insecurity. It's insecurity. They ain't lying about nothing, right? No, they do not have a bunch of other people in their fucking DMs. They don't even feel like they're good enough to have a bunch of other people in their DMs. They just feel like you're way out of their league. So, not bad intentions, though. They're very, very lonely and broken. But at the same time, they don't want to appear needy and desperate. They are deep down, but they don't want you to know that. They don't want to come across like that. You see what I'm saying? All right. Could be a Leo for some of you. Also have Aries here. Let's see how it plays out for the first month. How's it playing out for the first month, cuz? How's it playing out for the first month? Outcome for the first month. For the first month. Boom, boom, boom. Communication isn't the greatest in the world. Okay, this person is slowly but surely, they are getting over their nervousness bit by bit. They're opening up to you and letting you in on their feelings more and more and more. By the end of the month, their feelings are no secret. It's making decent headway. It's making decent progress. Y'all aren't at that happily ever after phase just yet, but we're headed in that direction by September. At least you all have connected at the next level. Maybe not the deepest level yet, but the next level. Taking things to the next level. Okay. Yep. Advice time. Advice time. What is the advice? Advice time. Advice time. Don't ignore red flags. When you see a red flag, lay it on the table like a calm, cool, mature, respectable adult, and let's address it like mature adults. Shine a light on it. Don't stuff it under the rug and ignore it, but also don't take off running from it either. Let's talk about them little red flags, man. Be the change you want to see. So if you're concerned that this person isn't opening up to you, take initiative. You open up and let it be known that, hey, I'm not judging you. Don't try to put too much pressure onto this person to open up, though. Don't do that. See that happen sometimes. Every now and then you'll see two people come together and one person has their walls sky high and the other person is very frustrated by that. They can't really understand why. But if you observe them, it's like, well, I'd have my walls up around you too. You're a loose cannon. You have a really nasty attitude. You're real bitchy and shitty and angry all the time. Of course they're going to have their fucking walls sky high, you know? Let it be known, hey, you're cool to be who you are around me. No pressure. If you don't want to open up yet, totally cool. It's all good. Just be you. In the meantime, I'm going to open up to you, and I'm going to let you in on who I am at the deepest level. That requires a level of emotional integrity that some people don't have, because that's scary. We're taking a risk. I'm taking a risk, because if I open up to you, what if you fuck me over? What if you do me wrong? Well, you might. But you know what? If you do that, I am so solid in my own intentions that I can rest assured at night that if you fuck this connection up, you're the dumbass, not me. You're the dumbass. I know where my heart is. I know what my intentions are. I know what I have to offer. I know what I bring to the table. If you're too stupid to see it, that ain't my problem. That is not my problem. If you're dumb enough to go fuck me over, you're the idiot. That don't say nothing about me. You're the one fucking up the greatest fucking thing that ever happened to you. So it requires a level of emotional integrity that some people don't have. Maybe you will fuck me over. That's possible. You very well may. You could end up turning on me like that. But you know what? I'm cool with that. Because I know what I bring to the table. See what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I feel like those were the messages that my Sagittarius family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all once again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check down in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And again, for those of you catching this video on time, tomorrow, July 27th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, we're going to be doing another round of the 2222 live mini readings. For those of you curious about what that is or how to participate in that, you can also find the information that you need to know about that in the link in the description of the video. All right? All right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Stay blessed.